from upstate New York, and I'm first year Violin Fellow. I started playing violin when I was 2.5. And I started because my grandfather, he had a box of cassette tapes that were all of opera, and my dad started looking through them and he was listening to them, and he, at the time I had just been born, and he said, well, I wonder what our daughter can do that's involved in music, because it seems like a really inspirational and awesome thing to do. So that's how I first got started. At Rice and also in youth orchestra in high school, we would spend a month or more on the same repertoire, and we worked with the same conductor every week, every month, pretty much for the whole year. So coming here, it's the first time that I've been able to play different repertoire every week and work with a different conductor pretty much every week. So that's really nice because you get to experience the way that different people work and just play new music all the time, which is really nice. The concerto I'll be playing is Mozart Violin Concerto No. 5 in A major. I chose it because it's always a piece that I felt close to, even the first time that I heard it. Mozart is known for his operas, and that's his main, I mean, obviously he wrote a lot of music, a whole bunch of different genres, but his most popular are his operas. And this piece in particular is very operatic. Like, I'll be playing up high 1 minute and then I'll be down low. It's kind of like a soprano and a bass singing back and forth to each other. So I think that's one thing to listen for, is just how operatic it is in the way it feels. Even with the whole introduction, I envision this soprano coming out on stage and just singing this little short aria, and then the whole opera kind of starting after that. I was studying with a teacher this summer in California, and her name's Georgia Flizanis, and she mentioned something this summer that made me really think about performing, and I kind of developed a whole new attitude towards it. And she said that when you walk out on stage, you shouldn't be nervous that an audience is there because you want them to be there. You've been practicing this whole time to perform for an audience and give that gift to the audience, and so why should you be nervous when you walk out on stage and there's an audience there? But it's more of an idea of sharing than performing. And the whole, I mean, I'm sure some people will have heard the piece that I'm gonna play, but some people haven't, and that thought is also really exciting because she also said that they're like a blank canvas, and you can go out there and kind of throw whatever you want at them, and they can't get up, they can't leave unless they want to be really rude. So they kind of just have to take it in and see what you give them, and that's something that's really awesome. So since hearing that, I try to keep that in mind every time I step out on stage. These last couple weeks, I've been studying the score pretty hard. I just took a trip to New York, and the whole plane ride there, I looked at the score and figured out a whole bunch of different things about the orchestra part, and picked up a violin to use for this performance from Florian Leonhardt Fine Violins, and they gave me a Guarneri del Gesù ex Sandarve from 1740. So I'm really excited to perform on it because it's unlike anything I've ever played on before. I don't want to stop playing it. I keep doing things, and it's exactly what I want to do. Whenever I want to do it, it's right there. I've never experienced that before. And Guarneri del Gesù are really special because, as opposed to Stradivarius, who made about 300, I think, of his instruments, Guarneri del Gesù only made about 160. So it's a very special instrument, and I'm super lucky that Florian Leonhardt let me play on this instrument for this concert. This whole process has been extremely rewarding and exciting, and we can't wait to perform it for you this evening.